Here we are, folks, back at the track, ready for another ride of racing. I hope you're ready to strap in the seatbelts, buckle it up, pull them down tight, because we're ready for some of the finest dirt track racing in West Michigan.
Heck of a battle. Race fans up in the front of the pack as they come out of turn 4 down the front straightaway. Wager's up on the high side. The car number 49 as he has him down the back straightaway. He's trying to make a move, and he's your new leader in the 49 car out of turn 4. Kessling trying to make a move up to the front of the pack on Bostrom in the 06 car. Single file action as they bring it on at turn 4 down the front straightaway. Wiggers in the car number 49, and we get a caution flag as we got trouble right here in turn number 4. Ray Wiggers leader on the car number 49. Wiggers, Bostrom, Kissling, your top 3 runners out at turn 2 down the back straightaway. Barnhart having some trouble in the car number 96. Oh, look out, Bostrom moving it around right here on the front straightaway. Oh, Barnhart having nowhere to go in the car number 96. Right up there on the top side of turn 1. Get our safety crew out there and check on them, make sure everybody's okay. All right, race fans, here they come out of turn 4, down the front straightaway. Wager's going to lead them down in the 49 car into turns 1 and 2. Kissling in the car number 41, trying to reel in your leader out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Heck of a battle for that third spot. Robinson and Newton battling it out. Newton getting a little crossed up in the 7-8 car, but he hangs on to her. Single file action out at turn 4 down the front straightaway. One more time around for Ray Wiggers in the car number 49. And here he comes, race fans out at turn 4, picking up the win. The car number 49 of Ray Wiggers. Paul Bauman now looking to your leaders. They come out at turn 2. Schwartz in the 55 car, the red and white one, doing a fine job as he leads the field into turns 3 and 4. Bauman in the black and purple 55 trying to reel him in down the front straightaway into turn 1. Bauman now looking to the inside of your leaders. They come out at turn 2 down the back straightaway. Bauman got a wheel down on the inside of your leader, but can't get a good bite down on the low side. He'll drop back into the second spot. We'll have to keep an eye on your 2 front runners, race fans. They battled out at turn 2. Keep an eye on them. Bauman once again going to look to the inside. Werner in the 615 running third. Oh, look out, Werner taking it off the top side at turn 4. In the 615 car, and we're going to get a caution flag on the raceway. 5. Your top 3 as they come out at turn 4 down the front straightaway. Alsma looking to the inside of Bauman, but Bauman getting a good bite out at turn 2 as he heads it down the back straightaway to hang on to that 3rd spot. Alsma dropping back to the 4th spot in the 05 car. Van Heitzma in the 5V trying to go to work on Bauman as they come out at turn 2 down the back straightaway. Now Osma looking to the inside of the 5V car, battling that out wheel to wheel down the back straightaway. White flag gonna fly for Schwartz in the 55 as they head out at turn 4. Bauman once again gonna look to the inside of your leaders. They come out at turn 2. It's Bauman, your new leader, on the final lap as they go into turns 3 and 4. And here they come out at turn 4. It's Paul Bauman picking up the win. Race fans, don't forget to tune in Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. for all the finest racing action here in Michigan on Channel 40 or Channel 98, brought to you by My Tracks, TV 40, Channel 98. Once again, you don't want to miss it. The finest racing action here in Michigan, brought to you by My Tracks. All right, we got another modified heat race out on the track. Dan Bash on the pole in the car number 15. Sprague alongside in the 53 as they come out of turn 4. It's Sprague, your leader, as he brings him out at turn 2. Bash running second, the car number 15, followed by Plumpton in the 58. Harmon in the 6C. Marty Souls in the number 8 car, followed by Alan Ritz in the 18. Gisto in the 50. Nick Wright in the 6W, and Mark Farber in the car number 6. Followed by Dan Bash in the 15. Plumpton in the 58 as they bring it on at turn 4 down the front straightaway. It's Sprague, Bash, Plumpton, Harmon, Souls. Souls looking to the inside of Harmon, going to battle for that 4th spot as they go into turns 3 and 4. It's going to be Souls, Marty Souls in the 6 car, 8 car, now up in the 4th spot into turns 1 and 2. Sprague, your leader, doing a fine job as he heads them into turns 3 and 4. Bash in the second spot in the car number 15.
You're watching My Tracks, West Michigan's premier television show on dirt track racing all across the West Michigan area.
Once again, that's Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock. Tune in. You don't want to miss all the latest racing action here in Michigan.
Call Lakeshore Electric for all your electrical needs, specializing in residential, industrial, commercial. That's Lakeshore Electric. Call 231-798-9375. That's Lakeshore Electric. Johnson Construction and Land Development. For all your new construction, remodels, additions, roofs, siding, framing, windows. You name it, they do it. Also specialists in landscaping. Johnson Construction for your tree removal, tree trimming, sprinkler systems installed. That's Johnson Construction and Land Development. Call 616-638-9496. Johnson Construction and Land Development.
When it comes to home comfort, there's only one name I trust.
That would be Air Pro Systems, your Muskegon area Lennox dealer.
And that name is Dave Lennox.
Okay, make that two names. Dave Lennox and Air Pro Systems.
Dave Lennox is always just a phone call away.
Dave, help me out here.
Call my friends at Air Pro Systems, your home comfort specialists. Lennox, making your home a better place.
Oh, look out! In the 21, he's going to bring it down the rear of the field along with the 23 car of Bob Green. DeJohn, yearly leader on at turn 2 down the back straightaway. It's DeJohn, your leader, as he heads the field into turns 3 and 4. Van Heitzman, the second spot in the car number 13. We got a heck of a battle for third as they battle it out wheel to wheel down the back straightaway. Roger Stieg in the 22 car. He's going to be in the third spot as they bring it out at turn 4, followed by the car number 26. O'Brien Stieg. Borgman now up to the 4th spot in the car number 72 as they head down the back straightaway. What? got trouble right there in turn 4. The number 13. All right, here we go, race fans, out of turn 4. Back to some racing action. DeJohn going to lead him down the front straightaway in the car number 7. Van Heitzman trying to reel him in the number 13 as they bring it on at turn 2. Workman in the 3rd spot in the 72 down the back straightaway. Workman down on the inside. He's going to move into the 2nd spot in the car number 72. White flag going to fly one more time around for Myron DeJohn in the car number 7. And here he comes, race fans, out at turn 4, picking up the win, the car number 7 of Myron DeJohn, followed by Dan Borgman. And Dave Rhea in the car number 21. All right, we got a bomber heat race coming out on the raceway. On the pole, Woodring in the 0 car. Alongside him, TJ Sam in the car number 27. Jason Backlund in the car number 01, down in the 2nd row, down on the inside. Alongside him, we got Robert Hawkins in the car number 8. Next row back down on the inside, Hank Sherwood in the 07 car. Alongside the 07 car, the number 66 of Janine Dotson. TJ Sam, the early leader, out at turn 2, followed by Woodring in the 0 car, Hawkins in the 3rd spot in the car number 8. Sherwood splitting the 2 as he tried to make it up to the 4th spot in the 07 car as they've come out at turn 4. Janine Dotson getting a little squirrely in the 66 car. Kirshner in the 72 having nowhere to go, a little bit of contact, but they keep us green as we go into turns 3 and 4. Down the front straightaway, your leader, TJ Sam, and the car number 27. Oh, we got trouble over there in turn number 2. In the 07, Backlund in the 01. And here they come out at turn 4, back to racing action down the front straightaway. Sherwood in that 07 car, now moving up to the 2nd spot as they come out at turn 4 down the front straightaway. White flag one more time around for TJ Sam in the car number 27. Sherwood reeling him in the 07 cars. They come out at turn 2. And here they come, race fans, out at turn 4. It's going to be TJ Sam picking up the heat win. Bomber, 2nd heat out on the raceway. On the pole, Daniel Marciniak in the car number 14. Alongside him, the birthday boy come Monday. It's Mike Epplett, going to be 18 years old. Next row back down on the inside, we got Carl Califf Jr. in the car number 7. Alongside him, we got Brad Church in the number 57. 3rd row down on the inside, the car number 19 of Rich Vanderstelt. Alongside Vanderstelt, we got the car number 20 of Wayne Rowe. And bringing up the rear of the field, the car number 17 of Kurt Woodard. All right, keep an eye on the starter. We should be going green out of turn 4. Daniel Marciniak setting the pace in the car number 14. Any mini stock drivers in the grandstands, you need to report to your cars immediately, please. Epplett, your early leader in the car number 99 as he brings them on at turn 4, followed by Caleb from the 7, Marciniak in the 14, and Vanderstelt in the 19. Way up on the high side. Heck of a battle for that 4th spot. Church and Vanderstelt battle not out wheel to wheel as they bring it on at turn 4 down the front straightaway. White flag, one more time around for Mike Epplett in the car number 99. And here he comes, race fans looking at that checkered flag. It's going to be the 99 car of Mike Epplett picking up the win, followed by Caleb, Marciniak, Church. And looks like possibly Wayne Rowe picking up that, I don't know, 5th spot, I guess. Now we got a bomber, 3rd heat out on the raceway. On the pole, the car number 26 of Al Tembrink. Alongside him, we got Greg Barnes in the car number 36. Next row back, Ken Lynn in the car number 90. Alongside him, J.J. Cox in the 76. Mike Rowe in the 411. Al Keister in the 79. Warren Stout in the 38 and Brian Keister in the 89 as they bring it on at turn 4 to get the green flag. It's Greg Barnes, the early leader, as he brings them out at turn 2 down the back straightaway. Tembrink running second, the car number 26. Ken Lynn and Cox battling it out wheel to wheel for that 3rd spot into turns 3 and 4. Whoa, look out, Al Tembrink finding the retaining wall over there in turns 1 and 2. Bringing out a caution flag. Ken Lynn, your leader in the 90 cars, he brings them out at turn 2 down the back straightaway. Greg Barnes in the 2nd spot, the car number 36. Followed by Cox in the 76. Your top 3 runners, race fans, into turns 3 and 4. Your leader going to be looking at the white flag on at turn 4. The car number 90 of Ken Lynn doing a fine job. Greg Barnes still on the 2nd spot in the car number 36. Cox trying to reel in Barnes for that 2nd spot, but here comes your leader on at turn 4. Picking up the win, the car number 90 of Ken Lynn, followed by Greg Barnes, Cox, Rowe, and Keister, your top 5 finishers in the Bomber Heat event. Mini stock, 1st heat out on the raceway. Lynn Motorsports, sponsoring the car number 90 race fans. Let's give him a big hand. The car number 90 of Ken Lynn picking up the heat win. What? J.R. Schmidt in the 17 car, the early leader out at turn 2 down the back straightaway. Dabo running second, the car number 15, followed by Don Keach in the car 27. Oh, look out! Well, trouble right here on the front straightaway. Dabo in the 15, along with Keach in the 27, getting together. Safety crew over there checking Keach out, make sure he's okay, and hard lick into the retaining wall down there in turn 1. Nick in the 01, Bodnar in the 7 car, Hagenbach in the 22, and Debor in the 15. Slick Nick down on the inside, your leader down the back straightaway. It's going to be the 01 of Slick Nick as he heads into turn 3. Oh, look out. A little bit of smoke coming from Schmidt's car in the 17 as they head down the front straightaway into turns 1 and 2. I think J.R. Schmidt in the 17 is pushing that smoke button. That's so the guys behind him can't see where they're going. Yeah. White flag gonna fly for your leader, Slick Nick in the 01. Schmidt trying to reel him in the 17 car. You can tell Schmidt he don't have to push that smoke button anymore. He's quite a way ahead of the 7 car. Slick Nick having some trouble in the 01. He gets her high. Schmidt down on the inside. Oh, look out. They're hooked together into turns 3 and 4. You saw, look out. It's going to be Schmidt picking up the win. J.R. Schmidt picking up the win, followed by Slick Nick in the 01. And Delbor, I believe, picking up the 3rd spot in the car number 15. All right, we got a mini stock. 2nd heat out on the raceway. Out on the pole, the car number 83, Tim Tuttle. Don England alongside him in the car number 32. TJ Sherrill down on the inside in the 72 car. 2nd row. Gauthier alongside him in the car number 9. Next row back, Tim Orr in the 05. Mark Smith the 2nd in the car number 21 alongside him. And bringing up the rear of the field, the car number 11 of Dennis Huckabee. England and Tuttle, wheel to wheels, they bring it on at turn 2, down the back straightaway. It's England, the early leader as they go into turn 1. Tuttle in the 2nd spot, followed by Sherrill in the car 72, Orr in the 5, and Gauthier in the number 9. Now Tuttle going to look to the inside. England down the back straightaway. Wheel to wheel into turn 3. England doing a fine job in the number 32 as he brings the field out at turn 4. Now we got Tim Orr in the 05 car. He's working his way up in there. Down on the inside at Tuttle. Going to battle for 2nd. Down the front straightaway. Now, Tuttle up on the high side or down low. England in the middle as they go down the back straightaway into turn 3 and 4. Oh, look out. Tuttle getting it crossed up in the 83. Yep. Huckabee looking to the inside of Gauthier, going to battle for third as they go into turns 3 and 4. White flag going to fly for Orr in the 05 car. And here he comes, race fans out at turn 4, picking up the win, the 05 car of Tim Orr, followed by England, Gauthier, and Huckabee, and Sherrill. That's how they're going to finish in the mini stock second heat event. Here comes race fans out at turn 4. Let's give him a big hand. The 05 car of Tim Orr picking up the heat win. All right, looks like we're going to put a little moisture.
Call Lakeshore Electric for all your electrical needs, specializing in residential, industrial, commercial. That's Lakeshore Electric. Call 231-798-9375. That's Lakeshore Electric. Johnson Construction and Land Development for all your new construction, remodels, additions, roofs, siding, framing, windows. You name it, they do it. Also specialists in landscaping. Johnson Construction for your tree removal, tree trimming, sprinkler systems installed. That's Johnson Construction and Land Development. Call 616-638-9496. Johnson Construction and Land Development.
Honey, I think there might be a problem with the utility bill.
A high-efficiency Lennox system from AirPro Systems can really save you money.
It can't be that low, can it?
AirPro Systems can save you up to 60%.
Do you think we should say anything?
No.
Good idea.
Start saving energy today. Call my friends at AirPro Systems. Lennox, making your home a better place.
Race fans, don't forget to tune in Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. for all the finest racing action here in Michigan on Channel 40 or Channel 98, brought to you by My Tracks, TV 40, Channel 98. Once again, you don't want to miss it. The finest racing action here in Michigan, brought to you by My Tracks. It's in the car number 66. Looks like Holman alongside in the 18 car. Watch them as they come out at turn 4. Race fans, we should be set to go. Street stock heat event down the front straightaway. It's Bates, the early leader into turns 3 and 4. Side-by-side battle for second. Holman got some sparks flying out of that wheels. He heads down the front straightaway. And we'll get a caution flag. VanNatter sitting down here on the bottom side at turn 4. Bringing out a caution flag. Whoa, look out. VanNatter in the 5 car. Already getting crossed up. Once again, as they bring it out at turn 4. Bates down on the inside, the car number 66. Jenny Porter alongside and the number 33.
If the vehicle in the backstretch can hear me, please shut your lights off.
Whoa, look out, we got trouble right there on turn 2. It all started up in the front of the pack, Bates and Porter getting together, and then it just kind of dribbled on back. Number 33 of Jenny Porter. Third spot, Ron VanNatter in the 5 car, followed by Matt McLaren in the 15 and Dave Tyson in the car 36. Here we go, race fans, on at turn 4, back to the street stock heat event. It's Bates, cheerleader, as he brings him out at turn 2. Porter trying to reel him in down the back straightaway. VanNatter in the 3rd spot in the car number 5. Your top three runners as they bring it on to turn 4. McLaren now looking to the inside of VanNatter. Porter down on the inside of Bates. Going to battle it out wheel to wheel down the back straightaway. It's Jenny Porter now, your new leader as they come out of turn 4. VanNatter getting into the back end of Bates in the 66 car. Now VanNatter going to look to the high side. Bates in the 66 having some trouble, falling back to the rear of the field. Looks like he's going to bring it to a stop right there on the top side at turn number 3. There he gets her fired up. Takes her into the pit area. Out at turn 4, Porter going to put the hammer down. She heads down the front straightaway. VanNatter going to try to reel her in as they bring it on at turn 2. Dave Tice running in the 3rd spot in the 36, followed by Matt McLaren in the car number 15. Bumper to bumper action, race fans, as they bring it on at 4. Tice looking to the inside of VanNatter. Tice down on the inside of VanNatter out at turn 2, wheel to wheel down the back straightaway. VanNatter getting a good bite up on the top side. He's going to hang on to that 2nd spot as they bring it on at turn 4. Keep an eye on the number 36. He's trying to set up the 5 car. Bumper to bumper on at turn 2 as they head down the back straightaway. VanNatter trying to reel in your leader. Now going to look to the inside. Tice trying the high side, gets up with the loose stuff, and he falls back to the rear of the field in car number 36. McLaren now running in the 3rd spot in car number 15. Tice sliding up in there, getting a little contact with the 15 car. Now VanNatter down on the inside of Porter, wheel to wheel on at turn 2. Jenny Porter up on the high side doing a fine job of the number 33 as they head into turn 3. Now, and look out. Well, I don't know what we're going to get on that one. All right, we got another street stock heat out on the raceway. Second heat down the front straightaway. England nearly leaders. He brings it on at turn 2. Cochran having some trouble in the car number 80. England, Rake, your top two as they head out of turn two. Bumper to bumper down the back straightaway. White flag one more time around for England in the car number 77. Norwick trying to reel him as they head into turn three. Norwick looking to the inside. England up high in the 77s. They bring it on to turn four. It's going to be Tony England picking up the win, followed by Norwick in the 14. England's Auto Parts, LC Body Shop, sponsoring the car number 77. Race fans, he brings it on to turn four. Let's give him a big hand. The car number 77 of Tony England picking up the win. Mike Wilburn in the car number 41. Alongside him, the number 87 of Dale Hilliard. Next row back down on the inside, it's going to be Mike McKenna in the car number 1. Paul Tembrink alongside the number 22. Next row back down on the inside, Mick Latch in the car number 39. Anderson alongside in the 09 car. Next row back down on the inside, the car number 75 of Dean Wolliver. Alongside Wolliver, Brian Williams in the 42. And I believe we got Bobby Moore in the 84 car bringing up the rear of the field. All right, keep an eye on your starter. We're going to go green out at turn four. It's Wilmer, the early leader out at turn two. Hilliard in the second spot in the 87, followed by McKenna in the car number 1. Bumper to bumper action, race fans, look out. Trouble off turn 3. Looks like possibly the 09 car of Anderson taking it off the top side. Up turn down to turn 4. Street stock heat event once again down the front straightaway. They bring it on at turn 4. Tembrick and McKenna. And it's going to be Tembrick coming out ahead of the 22 cars. They come on at turn 2. Hilliard trying to reel in your leader down the back straightaway. Looking to the outside here later as they go out into turn 3. Keep an eye on the front of the pack. Hilliard up on the high side, the 87 out of turn 4. Hilliard getting a good bite out of turn 2. He's going to be your new leader down the back straightaway. White flag one more time around for Dale Hilliard, the number 87. Wilburn trying to stick his nose down on the inside. Watch him on at turn 2 down the back straightaway. Wilburn on the inside, the 41. Hilliard in the 87. Here he comes on at turn 4. It's going to be Hilliard picking up the win. right, Andy Sprague on the pole, the car number 53. Bash alongside him, the car number 15 as they bring it on at turn 4. Michigan Modified counts the event, set down the front straightaway. Only the top 4 race fans move into the A main as they battle it out at turn 2 down the back straightaway. It's Sprague, Bash, Van Heitzma. And Ryan Ritchie, your top 4 race fans, those are the ones as of right now will transfer as if they can hold their positions as they come out at turn 4 down the front straightaway. Wiggers in the 49 car making his way up to the front as he runs the high side. Keep an eye on the 49 car, race fans trying to make his way up to one of those transfer positions. And picking up the win, race fans, the car number 53 of Andy Sprague as he brings it out at turn 4. Let's give him a big hand. Hello?
When it comes to home comfort, there's only one name I trust.
That would be Air Pro Systems, your Muskegon area Lennox dealer.
And that name is Dave Lennox.
Okay, make that 2 names, Dave Lennox and Air Pro Systems.
Dave Lennox is always just a phone call away.
Dave, help me out here.
Call my friends at Air Pro Systems, your home comfort specialists. Lennox, making your home a better place.
Call Lakeshore Electric for all your electrical needs, specializing in residential, industrial, commercial. That's Lakeshore Electric. Call 231-798-9375. That's Lakeshore Electric. Johnson Construction and Land Development for all your new construction, remodels, additions, roofs, siding, framing, windows. You name it, they do it. Also specialists in landscaping. Johnson Construction for your tree removal, tree trimming, sprinkler systems installed. That's Johnson Construction and Land Development. Call 616-638-9496. Johnson Construction and Land Development.
Race fans, don't forget to tune in Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. for all the finest racing action here in Michigan on Channel 40 or Channel 98, brought to you by My Tracks, TV 40, Channel 98. Once again, you don't want to miss it. The finest racing action here in Michigan, brought to you by My Tracks. Bomber feature event coming out on the raceway. On the pole, the car number 20 of Wayne Rowe. Looks like Kurt Woodard maybe alongside him in the number 17. Next row back down on the inside, the car number 26 of Al Tembrick. Alongside Tembrick, the car number 36 of Greg Barnes. Next row back down on the inside, the number 90 of Ken Lynn. J.J. Cox alongside him in the car number 76. Next row back down on the inside, the 411 car of Mike Rowe. Alongside Mike Rowe, the car number 79 of Al Keister. Next row back down on the inside, the number 38 of Warren Stout. Alongside Stout, the car number 89 of Brian Keister. Next row back, Rich Vanderstout in the car number 19. Church alongside him in the 57. Carl Califf Jr. Next row back down on the inside in the number 7. Daniel Marciniak alongside the 14. Wayne Rowe, your early leaders, he brings them out at turn 2. Woodard in the second spot in the car number 17, followed by Barnes in the 36. Well, look out, we got trouble right there. One heck of a pile up in the middle of turns 3 and 4. Bringing out a caution flag. They come out at turn 4. Oh, I heard some noise over there at turn 1. Caution flag coming out. Can't really see what's 90, followed by J.J. Cox in the 76, Mike Rowe in the 411, Al Keister in the 79, Brian Keister in the 89, out at turn 4. Here we go down the front straightaway.
No, 3 car.
Heck of a battle up in the front of the pack. Woodard looking to the inside of the road down the front straightaway. It's Woodard, your new leader, followed by Ken Lynn in the 90, Wayne Rowe in the 20, Greg Barnes in the 36. Barnes going to work on Rowe for that third spot as they bring it out at turn 4. Now Lynn down on the inside of your leader as they battle it out wheel to wheel down the back straightaway. It's Ken Lynn, your new leader in the car number 90, followed by Woodard in the 17, Barnes in the 36. And Cox battling it out with Rowe for the 4th spot down the front straightaway into turns 1 and 2. Trouble with the 411 car of Mike Rowe, taking it back to the pit area. In the meantime, your leader headed out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. It's going to be Ken Lynn in the car 90, followed by Woodard in the 17 and Greg Barnes in the 36. Cox trying to go to work on Rose. They come out at turn 2 down the back straightaway. Picking up a win, the car number 90 of Ken Lynn, picking up the feature win. Followed by Kurt Woodard in the car number 17 and Greg Barnes in the 36. Your top 3 finishers in the Bomber feature event.
That's all for tonight, folks. You're watching My Tracks. Same time, same place, next week. That's My Tracks. Here we are, folks, back at the track, ready for another ride of racing. I hope you're ready to strap in the seatbelts, buckle it up, pull them down tight, because we're ready for some of the finest dirt track racing in West Michigan.
Looking to the inside of Bauman, but Bauman getting a good bite out of turn 2 as he heads it down the back straightaway to hang on to that 3rd spot. Alsma dropping back to the 4th spot in the 05 car. Van Heitzma in the 5V trying to go to work on Bauman as they come out at turn 2 down the back straightaway. Now Alsma looking to the inside of the 5V car, battling that out wheel to wheel down the back straightaway. White flag gonna fly for Swartz in the 55 as they head out of turn 4. Bowman once again gonna look to the inside of your leader as they come out of turn 2. It's Bowman, your new leader, on the final lap as they go into turns 3 and 4. Here they come out of turn 4. It's Paul Bowman picking up the win. Race fans, don't forget to tune in Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. for all the finest racing action here in Michigan on Channel 40 or Channel 98, brought to you by My Tracks, TV 40, Channel 98. Once again, you don't want to miss it. The finest racing action here in Michigan, brought to you by My Tracks. All right, we got another modified heat race out on the track. Dan Bash on the pole in the car number 15. Sprague alongside in the 53 as they come out of turn 4. Right up there on the top side of turn 1. Get our safety crew out there and check on them, make sure everybody's okay. All right, race fans, here they come out of turn 4, down the front straightaway. Wager's going to lead them down in the 49 car into turns 1 and 2. Kissling in the car number 41, trying to reel in your leader out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Heck of a battle for that third spot. Robinson to Newton battling it out. Newton getting a little crossed up in the 7-8 car, but he hangs on to her. Single file action out at turn 4 down the front straightaway. One more time around for Ray Wiggers in the car number 49. And here he comes, race fans out at turn 4, picking up the win. The car number 49 of Ray Wiggers. Paul Bowman now looking to your leaders. They come out at turn 2. Swartz in the 55 car, the red and white one, doing a fine job as he leads the field into turns 3 and 4. Bowman in the black and purple 55 trying to reel him in down the front straightaway into turn 1. Bowman now looking to the inside of your leaders. They come out at turn 2 down the back straightaway. Bowman got a wheel down on the inside of your leader, but can't get a good bite down on the low side. He'll drop back into the second spot. We'll have to keep an eye on your two front runners, race fans. They battled out at turn 2. Keep an eye on them. Bowman once again going to look to the inside. We're in the 615 running third. Oh, look out, we're not taking it off the top side at turn 4. In the 615 car, and we're going to get a caution flag on the raceway. 5. Your top 3 as they come out at turn 4 down the front straightaway. One heck of a battle. Race fans up in the front of the pack as they come out at turn 4 down the front straightaway. Wager's up on the high side of the car number 49. He has him down the back straightaway. He's trying to make a move, and he's your new leader in the 49 car out of turn 4. Kessling trying to make a move up to the front of the pack on Bostrom in the 06 car. Single file action as they bring it on at turn 4 down the front straightaway. Wager's in the car number 49, and we get a caution flag as we got trouble right here in turn number 4. Ray Wager's leader on the car number 49. Wager's, Bostrom, Kissling, your top 3 runners out at turn 2 down the back straightaway. Barnhart having some trouble in the car number 96. Bostrom moving it around right here on the front straightaway. Oh, Barnhart having nowhere to go in the car number 96.